with Calendarsnack.com. Thanks for stopping by. This is episode 88, MailChimp buttons and calendar landing pages. In 10 seconds, how to do that in 10 seconds. All you do is get your Google Calendar or Outlook. You send us a copy of your invitation to us. We scrape that and build you a Calendarsnack and send it back to your email address. It's that quick. In every Calendarsnack, there's a dashboard for gathering all your Calendarsnacks individually. And every time you create a Calendarsnack, you get three things. You get the buttons, you get a calendar landing page for a single event, and then multiple events. That it gives you the ability to send out calendar invites and track them. You can see here in 1, 2, 3, and 4, it's a simple workflow. Again, create a Calendarsnack as a universal create engine for us. There's no logins. You receive the Calendarsnack directly to your email. In this case here, was Mandy was the organizer. Mandy clicks number 2. She gets into her individual Calendarsnack. She can grab her code here for her email marketing providers, and then she has access to the single event landing pages and then what's called the upcoming event landing page. So every time you create a snack, you get access to your dashboard. In the dashboard, you have this really great individual ability to actually operate the independent Calendarsnacks by clicking the button and drilling into the individual Calendarsnacks every time. So when you generate a snack, you get 4 primary buttons that are all preloaded and ready to go in the 10 seconds. We support MailChimp, SendGrid, Klaviyo, and ConvertKit for one-click RSVP buttons. There they are there. Extremely easy to operate. Grab them and go. Understand, really in number 4 here is what we're trying to get across is that the same automation process is used for every Calendarsnack. So that said, this automation process here for the RSVP button is somebody clicks it, we send it to a landing page, they get the calendar invitation, and we track it on the back. So in detail on 1, 2, and 3 here for MailChimp, you copy the code, you put it in the email template itself for the call to action button, and when someone clicks it here in number 3 and number 4, you see that in number 4 we send them to a pre-built landing page. This is all automated. This is all the data scraped off your calendar, and we've taken in great detail to get that right. So hopefully you appreciate that. It turns out really nice. Notification. At the same time, too, we send out the calendar invite and we track it on the back for you individually when somebody interacts with that calendar invitation. So every time you get the buttons, you also get landing pages. You get 4 pre-built landing pages over here. These are grab-and-go codes, we call them. They're really URLs. And you actually get access to what's called a multiple event landing page. And that is streaming all your upcoming events into one simple landing page for a one-click RSVP. That said, here are the 2 standing on their own. Here's a single event landing page on the left. Here's the one on the right. The one on the left, you put your email information in, you click the button, you get a calendar invite, we track it. You see the button down here to copy the code or copy the URL. And then the multiple event landing page is called upcoming. When someone puts their information in here and clicks the button, they receive the calendar invite. So the details in workflow are the same, just like the other button. Someone puts their name in, they click the button, they get sent to a landing page, we send out the calendar invite and we track it. And then every time you create a Calendarsnack, it'll show up in your upcoming events. This is something we've been working on a while. It's really cool. Hope to try it out. So person puts their email address at the top. When they click these individual buttons, they can pick out which events they want to go to. We send them a calendar invite, and then we send them an inline notification that the calendar invitation's on its way in a mini modal on this page. We don't send them to another page. It actually all happens in line here, and then we track the individual events here in the back end reporting engine. So number 6 here, leverage the RSVP reporting engine. It's on board every dashboard in a Calendarsnack. And again, we spool up all your events over time. In this case here, you're looking at Mandy's all-time record here of all the events she sent, and basically heavy details on what's going on with her RSVPs across the channels. Here's the final slide here on how we drill into the dashboard and individual events. When you drill into individual events, you can actually get a report for the individual event sent to you with rich details of what source in which the person got the RSVP, what the action they took. It's really cool. And then obviously on the counting engine, we count the individual yes, no, maybes. That said, why would you go through this whole process of using us? Well, we have great data over the last 6 years on about 500,000 particular events created and sent from all over the world with various countries and languages. And our data shows a conclusive evidence that's 20% better to use this service and get it on the calendar since it won't get lost. And ultimately, the calendar invite is still the best reminder in the business. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out.